Hey guys, Chris from Code Red Training. I wanted to do an update because I got some things I want to express. This is more of the documentation. I don't want to really get hard pressed on buy my coaching, because really I want this that I do want to coach. I like coaching. I like having my clients. I like helping people that are first responders. I want to continue to do that for my entire life. I want to help people that are in the same jacked up job that I do, with the weird scheduling, trying to find balance, trying to find energy, trying to find themselves in being a first responder. But I wanted to change the setting. I've been doing these car vlogs where it's at night, so it's really hard to see my face, and you can't really relate to the body language or the emphasis really. If it's a dark screen and you see the silhouette of a man talking, you can't really see what he's really feeling and saying. And then like you go to get the material might be really good knowledge or really good or really thoughtful, or really from the heart, but you're taking clips from it, and then you're highly depending on the AI art cards. And I like the AI art cards, I'm not going to lie to you. I think they're funny, especially when I add in Muppet characters, because it's hysterical. And it's preventing me from picking on anybody individually that I worked with or have worked with in the past. Because at the end of the day, aren't we all Muppets? And it's all one show, right? So I had a little bit of a weight regression. I went from 226 to 230. Yeesh, right? But then, why did I regress? Because I felt like, all right, today we're doing, this is coming from a private ambulance perspective. We're doing all these long distance transports, and we're out, and we're gonna get it done an hour late. And this is that one time I can make it to a Wawa. I want to get the ice cream. I'm going to get the Doritos, not the protein chips, but the Doritos. I say middle finger to the diet, you know? I know. That scale jumped. It told me. Not good, but real life. So now it's like, okay, back to basis. How many of these days do you need before you stop lying to yourself and saying that this is actually a regression instead of a refeed, you know? You're in a cut. You're going to be in a cut for a while. But you got to get used to the weight that you are. And you got to make progress. And we got to make it, I understand it's like the stock market. It goes up and down and up and down. But we don't want a bear market for the weight, right? So we got to clamp down, get on top of things, and then, well, recently, I'll just say it, I had hemorrhoid flare-up, so it's like, ooh, the home bike is a no-no, right? So now I'm discovering the new cardio floor, which is walking and the elliptical, because it's less pressure off the pelvis. This is something that I've dealt with as an adult for quite some time, and I suspect that I'm not the only one, because I've talked to other first responders who have hemorrhoids also. I mean, if you're sitting in an ambulance for 12, 14 plus hours, of course, it's going to be pressure. So, breaking the pattern, adapting, overcoming. The scale is now going downtrend, and of course I'm not where I want to be. I want to be at 211. You know, you always want to be fire department academy weight ready. In my case, it's 211. And of course, I want to get down to the classic physique. Training wise, so I've actually been going up in strength. And that's cool. And I want this to continue. I want the trend to continue. I ordered a second kettlebell recently. Well, I have a lot more than just 2 kettlebells. I ordered a second 50-pound kettlebell recently because I'm creating less friction that way. I do have dumbbells that take Olympic plates. but I want to be able to have this home gym, get a good progressive session in, and be like, okay, I was able to get the kids off to school. I was able to get done my workout before going into work for my afternoon shift, right? Cool. What can I do to make it faster? What can I do to make it more progressive? Get the 50-pound kettlebell, boom, boom. Now we're doing bilateral curls. We're doing bilateral chest press. And it hits differently. The kettlebells hit differently than the barbells. This is, I don't know if you guys recall, this is my 25-pound Olympic barbell. It hits different than my 45-pound. You know what I mean? It hits different. Less weight is required to get a stimulus. I won't say it's equal, because it's not, but it's definitely harder. So it's cool. All numbers are going up in the right direction for strength training. We're working on the regression. Get to spend quality time with my family, and that's what it's all about. I want to be there for my wife. I want to be there for my children. And I want to be there for me. I want to be there for first responders that want to use me. But I want to document the journey along the way. Like, even though it's 10 o'clock at night, I'm cooking up a steak for tomorrow and the next day. You gotta, okay, I want to prevent the Wawa trips from becoming disastrous, so let me fill myself up with some good protein. The Wawa trips going disastrous, this is like a good lesson to myself, because I think I'm doing so great. I think I'm doing awesome. I think, okay, one Wawa trip isn't really going to mess up my plans. But then when you get lazy, which happens after, I would say day 3 in a row, right? I have one bad week. It's one bad week, and it's already like, hey, guess what? 6 pounds. Boom. Enjoy 231 after being 226. Shit. 232, 231, 230. Oh, we got to tighten it up. So this is cool because it's real documentation. It's not fluff. It's not hype. It's not, I'm this guy yelling at the camera, because that's just not who I am. But I want to be committed to the lifestyle, and I want to be honest with the people that I want to serve. I want to be just an honest person overall. I'm making improvements since my regression of last week. I didn't want to document in real time, like, hey guys, Code Red Training here, and I just ate a whole ton of ice cream and Doritos. No, not Quest, Doritos. No, we're back to the Quest. Protein chips. We're back to counting calories every day. It's annoying, but it's okay. That's part of the process. It's like studying for paramedic school. You are hype. You're hype. You want to do it. I'm no longer going to be an EMT basic. I'm going to be a EMT paramedic. I want to be an ALS. Wouldn't that be something to be an advanced life support provider? Wow, that'd be so cool. It's like that with bodybuilding, right? You're hype, you're hype, you're hype. And then, man, midway through the thick of it, you're like, this isn't fun anymore. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. It's a lot of reading. It's a lot of volunteer time in the ER. It's a lot of ride time. It's a lot. It's hard. It's not easy. This is bodybuilding. You know what I mean? I am still just as committed to bodybuilding as I am to wanting to finish paramedic school, even through the thick of it. It's a life. It's not a fad. It's a lifestyle. I'm in a lifestyle. I like being hypercritical on myself and monitoring myself, because I want to be an example to not only myself, but to my kids and my peers. My peers are first responders, right? And I also want to coach first responders so they can be, well, bodybuilding, that's not everybody's passion, but being able to see your wiener, that's cool, and I can help you get there. You know what I mean? Even still, I am passionate about this, and this is my other passion. Like, I love to help people, and this is my other passion, training. I love training. I want to keep training. This is going to be my passion until I can't train no more. And hopefully God gives me another 40 more years, you know? Anyway, that's all. I hope you all have a blessed week, okay? Take care. See ya.